We're gonna put you right there for a second, okay? Because it looks like I'm going bald. And and okay. Listen to these fucking creeps. These guys are, it's Creepville. I live on 8012 Sicko Street. That's Sicko. Sicko. I said, this, listen to these fucking douchebag motherfuckers. They're so retarded, dude. Yeah, they're dumb. And if they don't take my garbage out, I'm gonna fucking sue them. I fucking sue them. I'm putting the garbage out, motherfucker. All right, and it might not be all the way out there until like tomorrow. I mean, like it's just gonna be garbage outside, okay? And when it's out there, you need to fucking get your lazy ass up and fucking take it to the goddamn dumpster. Because let me tell you something, man. I got these homeless fucking creeps that I've tried to be fucking nice to and shit like that, and I'm about ready to get them trespassed off the property. Is what I'm about ready to do. Um, Coming in here and fucking bringing garbage in my fucking house, like to the tune of piles of it, dude. Like I don't need you to bring garbage in my fucking house, dude. Like fuck you. And you know what? Don't be fucking lurking around my shit, dude. If you want, you can leave a fucking notice, say, "Hey, I'm coming in, motherfucker." I don't even care. But don't fucking lurk around like a bitch, dude. Don't fucking come in my shit when I'm not fucking home. You fucking dumb fuck. I will fucking have your goddamn ass. I fucking don't have attorneys. I have a teams of attorneys, you fucking punk. So don't even fucking play with me, man. I'm not even fucking kidding. Don't play with me, you fucking dumb fucks. Bye, bitch. Love you. To those of you out there who actually are like some motherfucker that's like some young, stupid, fucking dumb punk that doesn't know shit about the fucking world or understand anything like about what it would be like to even struggle or have to fight against anybody. I know how to fight, and I'm not gonna fucking back down from people that are gonna treat me like shit or be weird to me or lurk around on me or fucking harass me like a fucking bitch. So I don't know. You have Tourette's, and I know you won't be able to stop yourself from talking shit. So we're dialed in. um, you're some kind of a fucking weirdo. So good luck. Fuck you. Yep. I'll never like back down to anybody. Okay. Peace. Oh, poo poo. He was a piece of fucking poo poo. Poop poopity doo. He was a piece of poo poo. That one was for you, honey. That one was for you. That one was for you. Hoo 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 hoo. Shooby doo wop 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 ba doobie. Yeah, you're probably gonna, my advice to you would be stick it in your butthole or something, whatever you want to do, but like get the fuck away from me. Fucking worrying about my fucking life and what the fuck I'm doing, you stupid fuckers. I mean, you guys are sickos. Don't talk shit outside my door like a weirdo, dude. I'm not interested in weird shit, okay? I'm just like, it's kind of like weird. Don't be weird. Warning on February 13th. Coincidence? Okay, so I got appeal rejected. Okay, well, I wasn't even trying to appeal that anyways, so that's okay. This is my other channel, and so yeah, okay, we'll worry about that later. We got one channel on, and that's enough for me for now. We got weirdos outside to like, they're like, we don't know how to be adults and speak directly to you in any manner, or like be human beings because apparently I don't know whatever. Dude, I don't care, man. Fuck, dude. Guess what, man? Listen, why the fuck was I corralled? They like corralled me in here like I was fucking cattle, okay? To move into this place. So, um, you're just gonna need to fucking bear with the fuck me, motherfucker. And just go fucking worry about your own fucking shit, dude. If you're gonna be a bitch. If you're gonna be a fucking punk ass bitch, then go fucking worry about your own fucking stupid Don't sit outside my fucking door and talk shit. I mean, get a fucking life, you punk motherfucker. Who the fuck even does shit like that, dude? I'm gonna call fucking. You got the EPA, like fuck you, man. You people are so fucking weird. I'm like, don't fucking weird me out and don't be fucking weird creeps, If you want to be weird creeps and do stupid weird shit, then go do it where you're not around a whole bunch of other fucking people, okay? We don't need the vibe. This whole fucking town, this whole fucking world don't need your fucking sicko fucking vibe, man. You want to go be a fucking sicko? Well, then go kill yourself and do it in hell or something, See if you can get a flight up to Mars with Elon or something, you fucking faggots. And I don't care about this fucking, I'm like committing a hate crime by saying faggots. You know what? Toughen the fuck up, dude. I don't even, like, I'm supposed to worry about calling somebody a faggot when everybody calls me a rat all day long? You're fucking retarded, dude. Go fucking kill yourself, please. Do the world a fucking favor, you dumb fuck. You're about fucking smarter than fucking, you stupid fucking bitch. If my cigarettes, I will kill a motherfucker. I will kill a motherfucker. Where's my cigarettes at, you fucking whore? You know what? These dumb fucking pieces. Listen, dude. I will fucking take a shit all over this fucking place and destroy the motherfucker. If you don't fucking calm the fuck down and quit being a stupid piece of shit. They got the fucking maintenance out here acting like some kind of a fucking 5-year-old and shit. Dude, fucking go sock him up too, man. Fuck these people, dude. Serious, man. Trying to make a motherfucker go ballistic on people. I mean, I guess it's worth a try if that's what you're into. But when it fucking happens and you're like really shocked, you could have a point about this fucking house all day long, but being a fucking stupid fucking piece of shit. My house wasn't like this at one point, and people were doing this non-fucking stop bullshit outside my fucking door like 5-year-old children. And, I have proof of what I'm fucking telling you, you dumb fucks. Okay? They're permanently etched in the fucking anals of the fucking internet. So fuck you, dude. I mean, I got so much documented fucking shit of these motherfuckers, of every motherfucker. Don't act like a fucking 5-year-old little bitch, dude. Quit fucking picking on a fucking woman who lives by herself, you stupid fuck. You are a loser. Get a fucking life, man. What kind of man does that kind of shit? You're a fucking weirdo. Fucking dumb fuck, dude. God. Oh yeah, I'm a business owner. The fuck, dude. You're a fucking retard is what you are. You're a fucking punk. Go fucking kill yourself, stupid fuck. You're gonna act like that. You're a dumb fuck. You're a fucking loser. Fucking maintenance guy out here acting like a fucking retard. Fucking punk, dude. Fucking retard. Stupid. Stupid as fuck. All these motherfuckers is stupid as fuck. All these motherfuckers is stupid as fuck. All their homies is dumb as fuck. All their homies is dumb as fuck. Fucking punk ass bitches today, every day. They're like, we're gonna sit out here. Do you think she can hear us from here? Okay, cool. Fucking, you're dumb, dude. You're so stupid. I mean, I could be the dumbest motherfucker, and I could be way out of line all day long, but nothing beats these people. I mean, fuck. They're like, we are going to prove to you, come hell or high water, that we are fucking the dumbest motherfuckers around. I'm like, they're importing stupid people. I mean, because apparently he's not from here. Oh, shit. Fucking, he's lying, dude. I've seen him fucking, he's not, he didn't just move here. That guy did not just fucking move here. And he's a fucking, probably part of these fucking weirdos or something. Yeah, he's probably all part of these weirdos that like to fucking bully me around. Listen, man, when you're a fucking grown man and you're a bully, it also means you're a fucking total badass too, Hey, listen, he'll be outside your job in the bushes, butt-ass naked with a chicken mask on, motherfucker. He's gonna be waiting outside your house butt ass naked with the chicken mask on, motherfucker. And he's gonna fucking listen. He's gonna be stalking you right outside your house, pretty little mama. I'll be stalking you day and night right outside your house. I'll be outside of your house harassing you. Okay, just know that's me. I'll be out there. Okay, if you hear me calling you a rat baby, just know this is what I do for a living. I'm a badass mother. I'm a badass mamma jamma. He said. You know what that guy told me? That guy out there. He said he's a badass mamma jamma, and I was like, what? That's what that dude said. The one that listens to reggae. He said he's a badass mamma jamma. I was like, you're weird, dude. What do you mean you're a mamma jamma? You're a fucking weirdo. He's like, real, real. I'm fucking faggot. He's just pissed, Marge. Just pissed. He's not going to tolerate it, okay, first of all. Listen. That's it. Slap her with a notice. Slap her with a notice. Motherfucker, dude. Shit I've been fucking dealing with at this place. Oh, baby. Documented in the annals of the internet for life. Listen, maintenance dude. You're forever etched in the annals of the internet for life. First of all, we've been listening to you all morning. We got a real good, strong, following on that particular video of you being a fucking 5-year-old little boy. He's like, I will be outside of your house. Listen, I will be outside your house. I'll be outside your job. I'll be outside everywhere, and I'll be there, and I'll be saying, you'll know it's me because I'll be saying, real. Fucking cool, dude. Cool, dude. Cool, man. You're cool. Very cool. Hit me up on that reggae tip, dog. Hit me up on the reggae tip. Hey, yo. Hit me up on that reggae tip, dog. For real. No, I love Bob Marley. I'm gonna judge him. I'm gonna judge this guy. He's kind of a dumbass. It's like, I'm not gonna text you. You're a creep. You really are. You're a creep, dude. I'm sorry you're a fucking asshole. I'm sorry you're fucking judgy or whatever. You have no idea what would bring a person to be living like this. First of all, homeless people bringing shit garbage in my fucking house, dude. For one thing. I mean, granted, that carpet might be something that I want in here, but then again, it could be covered in lye. So, do I really want it in here? I don't know. Everything else is covered in lye. If it's outside, it's covered in lye. I don't know. Do you want lye on your fucking shit, dude? I mean, like, I just sit here and fucking boggled. I'm just like fucking blown away. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, these people? You know, you can't even move, really. You can't even fucking move. You can't even fucking function, dude. You're just like in awe. You're just like fucking, you can't even believe that these are people. They're not human beings. I don't know what the fuck they are. They're some kind of a fucking parasite or something that like tries to like, oh, look at her live. I'm like, dude, okay. Yeah, they might have a fucking clean house, but this place is like, there's no excuse. There's no excuse for doing this to an individual, okay? Because I can't take the blame for this. No, I really honestly cannot. I would love to, but I can't, man. This is the product of hundreds of thousands of people working diligently every day to make sure that any possible angle they have to fuck my life up, they do, okay? And sitting and having fucking meetings about how to do the most fucked up shit to this person. So you can suck some dick. And if you think it's funny, you know, just like seriously, go fuck yourself and stop talking shit to me, you stupid fucking punk. Because I'm not incapable of fucking checking your ass in a major fucking way, dude. I'm not playing. I'm not fucking playing, dude. Old fucking Honduras and his fucking whole tribe of people. I mean, like, hey, man, you want to pick on me and then fucking get mad when I'm a fucking motherfucker back to you, dude? Okay? And then you want to fucking act like you're going to sick somebody on me? Dude, do it. Fucking do it, man. Because I don't start shit, motherfucker. I do not start shit, dude. And motherfuckers that start shit are pussy ass bitches. Just the same as a motherfucker that uses the word rat, a straight up bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. Check, 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 check. A fucking punk ass motherfucking punk ass bitch. I like to hear that little fucking motherfucker walk up in the joint calling somebody a fucking rat, dude. Get his fucking ass raped for the rest of the time he's in there, dumb motherfucker. You're a fucking bitch, dude. You're not a real man. If you're picking on a girl like me, you're not a real man. Because I'm a real man more than you are all day long. So watch who you're fucking picking on. You're going to make a goddamn fucking pussy ass fool out of yourself. Fucking pipsqueak motherfucker. Shut the fuck up, you little bitch. What is this, fucking kindergarten, you fucking fuck? You're a fucking punk, dude. You're stupid. You're fucking stupid. You know how dumb you sound? You're a fucking retard. Keep fucking doing that shit, dude, because we want to hear it. Believe me. You sound like a fucking idiot. You have no idea how fucking dumb you sound. It's not just that you sound dumb. You really are dumb, okay? You don't just sound dumb. You are. That's why you sound dumb. It's not just like, oh, he only sounds like he's dumb. He's actually not. He's really smart. No, you sound like a fucking retard because you are a fucking retard. Go fucking pick your fucking butthole or something, you stupid fuck. Don't quit picking on girls. You're a pussy. You're a fucking weirdo. Who the fuck is, like, you're dumb, dude. What kind of a fucking man picks on a girl? You're fucking retarded. In case you don't know that, man, I'm sorry your parents didn't teach you that you're a fucking idiot, weirdo, fucking retard. If that's how you act, okay, but, like, cool. I mean, I don't know how the fuck you, like, you own your own fucking business, dude. Fucking, you're stupid. I mean, sometimes I'm like, oh, these must be feds, like, trying to pretend that they're the enemy. You know what? If you got to do shit like that to somebody that's a fucking victim to fucking get your shit out straight, you know what? Fuck you, dude. I'm not a fed. I'm not a fucking agent. I'm not being paid for this fucking shit, okay? I might play along into your fucking bullshit game with you if you gave me a fucking paycheck, motherfucker, but you don't. Instead, you want to disrespect me and use me and throw me away. No, bitch. Nope. Fuck you. Call me a terrorist, man? You want me to fucking live up to being a terrorist, motherfuckers? You're stupid. Shut up. Get the fuck away from me. Fucking go play some reggae and pretend you're fucking black some more or something. I don't know. You have an identity crisis or something. You're fucking weird. You know? I mean, like, seriously. You're not that fucking cool, dude. You know, you're uglier and uglier every time I see you, okay? Because I'm nice. You're just dumb. Like, don't be stupid. Don't be a fucking piece of shit. Don't be an asshole, dude. You know? It's not attractive. And it's certainly not going to get you respect by anybody that's a real person, okay? No real man in the world is going to respect a fucking punk like you, dude. Straight up. You're a fucking, you know, stupid motherfucker. That's the way it is, buddy. It's the truth. I speak the truth here, bud. Fucking maintenance mogul. Shit, whatever. Fuck, dude. I'm a college graduate, and guess what? Going to school again. I'm going to get a fucking law degree. Yay. Okay? And I'm not going to get you off of shit when I do, motherfucker. I mean, I got treasury money in the fucking mailbox right now, dumbass. I mean, tomorrow, this is going to be a whole new program. So fucking get ready, okay? Because my company's hiring, and my company pays 3 times what any of these dumb fucking pieces of shit out here pay. And you know what? Your best friend knows full well that money talks, okay? It's money over bros, bud. All day, and you know that. So your own rules are going to bite you in your ass. I'll tell you one thing right now, motherfucker. You cannot kill somebody if you're fucking dead, okay? I don't know why you can't understand that. Dead people cannot kill people. I mean, shit, dude. The world needs a motherfucker like me to make a motherfucking example out of somebody like you. Okay? And I am fully ready and up for the fucking challenge. Okay? I really, there's a lot of money to be made on it. Okay? First of all, fucking these people up for trying to fuck with me. Okay? There's a lot of money to be made doing that. I'm not kidding you. There's a lot of money to be made and posting your stupid fucking bitch ass all over the internet, acting like a fucking little boy. Okay? A fucking weird lurker little boy. Sitting out, I'm gonna be outside your house. I'm gonna be outside your house. You better believe it. You better believe it. I'll be right outside your door calling you a rail. Fucking dude, you're dumb. Do you know? I mean, like, have you listened to how stupid you sound, people? I mean, if you're worried about rats in the world, like, if you're a rat, dude, I don't even give a fuck. I don't even care who's a fucking rat. I don't live a life where I have to worry about people that are rats, fucking weirdo. I mean, I might live a life that I gotta worry about, like, some fucking creepy, weird, fucking nosy ass maintenance guy coming in my apartment trying to fucking get something over. Like, whatever, dude. You're stupid. You're a fucking punk. How you could actually diss on me when I'm in a situation like this? I mean, it's just all the more you're a bitch, you know? I mean, you really, really are. You know? You're the kind of dude that would sucker punch a motherfucker. You're the kind of dude that kicks somebody when they're down. You're a punk, dude. You're the kind of dude that when you have drugs, you'll wave them in somebody's face instead of sharing them like you're supposed to fucking do. You know, you're just a fucking punk. You know, like a weasel punk. You know, like a punk. You know, you don't take any opportunity to be a fucking real motherfucker. You know, like being a real motherfucker involves being a real motherfucker to other people, no matter who they are. Okay, you know, you don't you don't disrespect fucking people, man. You just don't fucking do that. And if you do, eventually it's gonna turn on you, and you're gonna be the disrespected motherfucker. And you disrespect yourself, motherfucker. When you diss Dre, you diss yourself. Who the fuck doesn't know that? All right? You dumb? Don't you know? Dre fucking taught us a long time ago, motherfucker. Right? When you diss Dre, you diss yourself, motherfucker. Come on, dude. I'm not so sure about Ice Cube's new song. I don't know if that's what I'm talking about. But, like, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, like, if you're not talking about me, because you're not, I know. But I'm thinking maybe you think you are. You know, motherfuckers think you're fucking weak all the time and shit. Oh, here's a lady that lives by herself. Perfect opportunity to fucking pick on somebody. Oh, this is gonna make me feel good. Look at what I'm doing. Oh, I'm so much more powerful than you, and I'm scary. No, dude, you're not fucking scary. You're fucking retarded. And I got something for you, idiot. You and fucking 25 of you, I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck you, dude. You're a fucking punk. You have a pretty girlfriend and you're fucking weird. I mean, if I was your girlfriend and I was that girl and I was that pretty and you were like fucking hitting on me, I would fucking puke. I'm serious. I mean, literally. It's like, you're weird. Whatever. Apparently, your girlfriend likes you, that right? So that's cool. But like, dude, it's just like, God, this is creepy. It's kind of gross. It's kind of greasy, you know? You can judge another fucker all day long, but when you act like a child and you're really greasy and like, you know, you pick on women, you just, really not needed on the fucking planet, basically. My daughter does not need to encounter a fucking punk like you. I'm sorry. You're not a person that I would want my child to ever come in contact with. Ever. And you know what? That's a fucking problem. You're a problem on this planet. It's like an example of what not to be. when if you weren't like that, you'd like, you would be cool, right? You're like, oh, look at this guy, he's got his shit together, whatever. But no, you take you take any credit that you might get when you're looking at you from the outside and just fucking totally bomb the whole fucking thing. Like, no, I'm actually just a fucking greasy punk that picks on women. Fuck, dude. I don't care what kind of ideas you guys decide you have about me and who I am. You don't know shit, and you just really do a disservice to yourself because I'm actually a super cool person, and I'm very very strong for having to deal with motherfuckers like you. And someday you're gonna be down all the way, and you'll never come back up from being down. And I'm going to be living my best life with my nieces and nephews and my daughter. And we're going to be having love and happiness and peace and good times. And so, I mean, if I run into you when that happens, just remember, I said what I said, and I mean it. You'll know I mean it. Ooh, we got sound effects crew coming in. Coming in strong, little dog, yeah. Little dog, yeah. He's like, take her to the shop. It's a suicide mission, guys. I will kill you whenever you decide you want me to. You just give me the heads up here. You don't even have to. Don't. In fact, you know what? Don't warn me, because I'm not gonna warn you. There's no warning shots. Warning shots are actually illegal, in case you guys didn't know. I know the laws. You know why I know the laws? Because I've had to make sure that I do. Because why? Well, I failed my deer tag 10 years in a row. What you do is you know the laws, you know safety, you don't ever pick your fucking weapon up unless you're going to use the motherfucker. And, just things like that. Like this punk ass bitch at the end of the fucking fence down there on Cataldo Street pointing a laser at me. Somebody said, Kim, well, you're not supposed to do that. Well, when a laser's being pointed at my head, I said, yeah, come on, motherfucker. And guess what? I think it's the same guy that already pointed a gun at my head before and thought I was going to fucking back down. And I didn't then either. So that's cool. Whatever. Yep, still the same girl. Anyways, pointed a laser at me. So I said, oh, okay, well, here, let me do it, motherfucker, do it. You don't pick up a gun and point a laser at somebody. You just don't point a laser at anybody, period. It's like, it's not because, oh, you scare them. It's because it makes you a punk, okay? Only a bitch does that. And that's just the way that it is. I mean, how do you not know that? Your parents didn't teach you that if you pick up a fucking gun and point it at somebody and don't use it, that you're a bitch? You're a fucking total bitch, and that you should never be allowed to ever hold a gun in your hand again? You're a punk. Again. Once again. I mean, like, there's a lot of punkage around here. Listen, I didn't want to fucking move in here. I could have just as well moved somewhere else. But I was corralled in here like cattle. And you know what? So here I am. You fucked my life over. Okay, so my house is fucked too. But guess what? You aren't going to believe who I am and what I can accomplish, okay? It's taken you, what, fucking 6 months to get, nothing done over there in that apartment? I mean, how much money is the fucking landlord? I mean, how much money is the owner of this place losing every day when your lazy ass isn't over there doing that shit? I know you've fucking been slacking. You're probably way behind schedule, Darren fucking T. Well, because you've been doing something else. Whatever. Uh, you know, I don't know what you've been accomplishing over there, but I have been, I guess, accidentally monitoring the progress. But now that I think about it, let me think about the progress. Okay. I don't know. Let's see much, but what would I know? What would I know? I've only been watching it. I used to own 36 rental properties. Oh, side note, folks. I used to be the owner of 36 rental properties. I know that's hard to believe, isn't it? True story. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh huh. I did. And I know how to paint real well, real good at painting, you know, because you got to do it right. There is a procedure and protocol and way to do it. Way to do it, bud. Yeah, isn't that strange? Who would have thought Camilla used to be the owner of 36 rental properties? Hmm. You know what people are like? She's lying. Dude, okay, a person that would think that somebody's lying about something like that is a weirdo. And probably somebody that would lie about something like that. That's like the weirdest shit in the world. Somebody's like, oh, when you said you worked there or did this or that, I thought you were lying. What? Why the fuck would I lie about somewhere that I worked? Somebody said that to me one time that they thought I was lying about a job I had or something. They were surprised to find out that I wasn't lying. It's like, you're dumb, dude. Like, if you think I would lie about who you actually, I mean, it never even occurred to me that a human being that I've ever met would lie about something like that. It doesn't even cross my mind. I mean, why would I think that somebody was lying about a place that they work? That's a really strange thing to do. But I guess in your world, that's something that you would think that that person's doing rather than just like telling you where they used to work. Yeah, real logical. You're a weirdo. Yeah, kind of gross. Oh, hey, side note, everybody. Where's Ozzy? We don't know. We don't know where Ozzy's at. Okay, we don't know. We don't know. um, he lives with Kendra, but we we've been unable to make contact. Okay, let me just put it this way: we've been unable to make contact. Yeah, yeah. Last I checked, I think Kendra was out of town. She said she had to go to North Dakota. She was trying to find out the truth about Grandpa's farm that's being squatted on by Sean Poole. Yeah. He's part of a, I think, serial killer network. Yeah, see, like, modern day serial killers are like actually networks of serial killers now. They don't just operate like alone. They got like this cool program where they're all serial killers and like they hooked up with each other. You know, you'd think that maybe they're like quiet types and they like to stick to themselves, but no. Serial killers love the camaraderie and companionship of other serial killers. So many of them have band together, you know, to create wonderful networks filled with serial killing and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, they operate together, and it's just something else, you know. Modern day serial killers, they aren't what they used to be. It's like serial killers, yes. No, they don't operate alone. And that's, you know, that's the rare exception nowadays. Yeah. They like to get together and do it together. Because it's like the camaraderie of serial killers is just, you know, it just makes you feel like you're part of a serial killer family and it's pretty neat. Pretty fucking neat. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Oh yes. Oh yes. Getting together this weekend. We're gonna torture some dogs, you know, hang out with our buddies and, you know, be fucking serial killers together. Because, like, serial killing is something that we should be sharing with each other on this planet. You know. Oh, yeah. Torturing other human beings. I mean, if we're going to do that, we should get together and do it. Yeah, it's like we have a special bond that way. Yeah, that's really cool. Torturing dogs is so cool. It makes me feel like a fucking badass. Oh yeah. Fucking them and torturing them and shit. That's fucking yummy. Ooh, that makes me feel so cool. God, I'm a badass. Oh man, I'm so good at torturing little tiny dogs that can't help themselves out of the situation. I love what Brian said. You know why he likes dogs? Because they can't talk about what happens after you do it to them. I thought, well, that's just sweet, Brian. That's a neat thing to say. You're a neat guy. You know something? Just because you're a fucking sicko doesn't mean that you're a badass, sweetheart. No, 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 no. In fact, the more sicko you are, the bigger of a pussy you are, too. It's weird how that works. I know you think you're scary and that you're a badass, but you're actually a pussy, motherfucker. Okay? You're a pussy. You pick on little tiny animals because it makes you feel strong. You have to pick on a little tiny animal to feel strong. That's because you know you're weak. That's why you do that. You even know you are, okay? I know sometimes it makes you feel like maybe you're cool and tough and everything. Honey, no, you know you're not. You know you're a pussy, okay? hmm God's getting ready to cash in your soul. It's just the process, how it works. Yeah. Um, well, they could never quite have figured out just how fucking retarded these people are, where they're at, and what they're doing, and without the right um, subject involved. Oh yeah. Hey, why don't you come over here and be weird and like judgy or like rude or act like a little boy and stuff like that? Please, will you do that? Please. Ah, I like you guys. You're cool. Love you. Love you, baby. Love you. You're such a manly man, you know? I love a guy that knows how to pick on a woman. It's just so sexy. Yes, very sexy. The sex appeal of a man that can pick on a woman. hmm And cheat on his girlfriend with an old lady like me. That's hot. It's fucking hot. Super hot. Yeah, that's fucking super hot. Dog Abuser Network member? He's a member of a secret network of former military and police officers that, they do their serial killing together as a network, like a family. They have each other's back, they love each other, and it is just extraordinary. I mean, these guys are just killer. They're really killer people. You know? Just what the planet Earth needs, some real low vibrational creatures to help bring down the fucking planet's life. Because Mother Earth is affected hugely by your sick ass fucking energy, okay? Mother Earth is like suffering because of people like you. And you were brought to this planet. You don't give a fuck what you've been given by God. You're just completely fucking ungrateful and disgusting. You really are. You really are. You're ungrateful and you're a disgusting motherfucker. And God wanted me to tell you that. That's a message from God, channeled on my channel. Okay. Okay. We all know who you guys are. I mean, we do. This is not a secret situation in secret squirrel world. No, we're not hiding here, folks. None of y'all are hiding. No, you're very much in the forefront. You're like pioneers. You're like pioneers of being a fucking douchebag. I mean, the real douchebags didn't hit the scene until, like hardcore until like, I don't know, 2014. Then they just really started hitting the scene hardcore. They've always been there lurking in the shadows, growing into a fucking little piece of shit. Their parents were busy raising them, teaching them how to be little punks. And it was a beautiful process. And now here we are today with the product of these fucking parents that, are worthless too. It's like your mom and dad taught you to be a punk ass bitch, okay, knowing that any real motherfucker out in the world that you'll encounter is going to fucking not like you. And eventually you're going to get your fucking head probably beat in, motherfucker. I mean, the snuff films, okay? I'm the snuff film documentary maker. So mine drags on for quite a while. It's a 6-month long documentary of how to snuff out some fucking scum. hmm It's a documentary. This is a how-to video of how to lure in. You got to lure in these people. So you got to lure them in, and once you get them where you want them, you just. This is the county shooting range, isn't it? I'm at the right place, right? Right, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, yes, it's the secret. It's the secret. Hey, listen, Camilla, you didn't do anything. And I'm like, yeah, I know, buddy. I'm well aware of this, dildo sniffer. You're a weird ass dildo fucking sniffer, and I don't like dildo sniffers. I think they're fucking weird. Get away from me, fucking freak. You're a fucking weirdo. I'll be outside your house. Believe me, I'll be right there. And I'll be calling you a rat. I'm gonna sit outside your house and give you some death threats. You know what I mean? Because I mean, like, that makes me feel like a badass. Listen, I'm gonna be over here picking on this woman, okay? Because I'm a badass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm hoping to hopefully somehow rape her and her dog again. That'd be cool. We'll see. We'll see. Give me a shout out. Hit me up. Hit me up. You know where I'll be. Butt ass naked with a chicken mask on over here trying to fuck with this lady. You know. Fucking with ladies is what I do. I'm a badass. Like, ooh, you're such a badass. Look at that pointer finger. That's fucking sexy. God, you have a sexy pointer finger. Let me see that thing. Ooh, that's so hot. Can you point again? Like, I just do that. Oh, God, I like when you do that. It's so sexy. That thing's fucking huge. Were you specially engineered by a scientist? Did your parents, like, specially engineer you as like a special baby with a giant pointer finger? Because that's kind of sexy. I mean, is that like an add-on? Is that plastic surgery? And he's just down there pointing, like he doesn't know the answer to his own life questions. How did my pointer finger get so large? I do not know. That is a very good question. You know what? My pointer finger grew as a young baby. As a young boy, my parents nurtured the growth of my pointer finger, and I'll tell you what, this fucker's huge. I have the biggest pointer finger you're ever going to see in your life. I don't really care about his wallet, or the size of his dick. I just care about the size of his pointer finger. The scorpion is the scorps, dog. It's the scorps. It's the Scorpironis. Hey, there wasn't a Scorpions, and you know what my mom did to me when I was a little girl? She sold my Scorpions tickets. And I called her a crackhead because she did. I was like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, what kind of a crackhead have you become? Seriously, that's what I felt like. I'm like, whoa, things are worse off than I thought they were. How many years ago did you sell me again? I've heard all about it, but I mean, what were the details of the contract when you sold me those years ago? I mean, the deadline date. I mean, like, how do you figure all that out? It's got to be like kind of tough, Like you must have to be really good at calculating and figuring to figure out just like the exact right time, like when it's time. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have you tied up down out of town. Yeah, yeah, you fucking weirdo. No, bitch. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's possible that even people like you can end up like that, and it's like, whoa, scary, huh? They should do it to people like you that might enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Because, not that I'm not. You know what I enjoy? Is the phenomenal accuracy with which I strike back in the end. And just bam. It's like this big fucking tidal wave of fucking game over. Weird shit happens. Mark my words, the universe is going to do some real weird shit. And you're not even going to believe it. And it's going to restore your faith in God. Because you'll have no choice but to believe in Him at that point. You'll say, well, a coincidence like that is hard to find. You're gonna get smoked like a doobie somehow, some way. I'm not quite sure how it's gonna happen yet, but I don't have time to think about that. Mr. Bean, I found some of the treats from Graham's house. Did you want some of these, Graham? Graham did give you these treats, Bean. She really did give you this kind. You're so cute. I love you. Look at this. Oh, do you need water? Beanie needs new water. These are just good kind. That's the good kind. Yeah. Mama's gonna give you some water, baby. I think your water got squished by my foot. Baby. Hey, that's the good kind from your weird Graham. Yep. I just always let him think that things are happy and good, I'm like, no. He doesn't need to be petted. No. He's fine. Here, baby. He didn't. No, he's good. He didn't want to be petted. He told me earlier today, don't let anybody pet me. Here, Buffy. Here, Buffy. And I said, okay, I promise I won't, Buzz. There's for my little guy. There's for the little guy. He's a little guy. He said, okay, right there. Here, I'll put it right here. I'm gonna put it right there. Okay. That's for you. You're gonna go back in your night. Okay, you had a pretty good night picked out right here. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good night you had picked out. Look at right. I put it over there. Look, put it over there for you. For you to get back in there if you want to, or you could go up there. Do you want me to make it so you can go up there? Here. Let me make it so you can go up there, okay? Yeah, you can get up there. That baby can get up there. Okay, but I love you. My concern in life over any of this shit is trying to make sure that this dog, who's had a horrible fucking experience at the hands of all you sick fucks, my job and my priority is his little life and how I can make the rest of his life the most enjoyable dog life possible. That is my main fucking goal in life. And, well, no, my main goal in life is much greater than that. And I've already won the race, but people just don't know it yet. Um, but yeah, they do. Is my daughter. Yeah. Even if my daughter talks shit about me, hates my guts, thinks I'm crazy, doesn't like me, I mean, I I would always, I would never, um, I couldn't hold a grudge against my daughter even for 5 minutes. I mean, I've been tempted to be um, ignorant and not understand where anybody is coming from as far as like her. I don't care where the fuck anybody else is coming from really at all. But Maya, you are the most important thing in my life, and I promise you that I won, and it may take a little bit for you to digest, or the rest of the world even, and what have you. The trickle down effect is in effect. The pendulum isn't going to swing the other way anymore, is basically how it works, Maya. I'll talk to you together alone by ourselves. But remember, Maya, when you were growing up, and we would talk every week, sometimes for 2 hours. And we would just talk and talk and talk. We really would. Me and my daughter had excellent, wonderful conversations. Which we really did, huh, baby? And one of my favorite things to say used to be that, 'cause we miss each other and want to see each other, and it was not easy, huh, baby? It was not easy. I'm sure Maya never even showed any um, negative effect. She's very good at not doing that, and she would never want anyone to know if she was being affected negatively by something. That is how my daughter is, and even if she's not as much that way now, which I highly doubt, that is actually her personality. Yeah. I would say, okay, so we are not together, but I know an activity that we can do that involves us um, actively participating in the um, action of witnessing something beautiful together. And I would say the old uh, Let's Look at the Moon Together program in full effect. And I'd say, do you see the moon right now? I see the same moon. We're looking at the same moon together. You and mom are looking at the same moon together. Isn't that kind of neat, Maya? I thought it was. To me, that's like a really cool connection that you can experience with somebody that's far away. And it's fun to enjoy an activity together like that. I think it's a beautiful thing that you can do with somebody you love if you miss them, to feel closer to them. Yeah. Oh, Maya. Her dad got on the phone one day because I'd say, "Okay, Maya, I love you. Okay, I'll talk to you next week, or I'll talk to you soon." Because sometimes we would talk even more than once a week. We started doing that for a while, actually, but a little bit, and because we'd have things to talk about. But I say, "Okay, Maya, love you." She go, "Okay." So cute every time. "Okay, mom. Okay." She would say, "Okay, mom." She'd say, "Okay. I love you, Maya. Okay." And it didn't bother me because that's what made her feel comfortable. It didn't bother me. really didn't. I mean, okay, it bothered me because I didn't know what the psychology was behind it. Actually, yes, I did know what the psychology behind it was. And it has to do with the fact that I told her I love her 5,000 times a day as a mom. I would find myself, you hear me do it with my dog all the time. I mean, I'm just, I love you, Bubba, I love you, Bubba. I will tell him all the time. I do the same thing with my daughter. Because I feel love for them all the time. Every time I feel about loving them, every time I'm sitting here and I'm experiencing the fact that I love them, I want them to know that. And it's a positive vibration. It's good for you. Very good for you. So, anyway, um, me saying that 5,000 times a day is key to part of why she wouldn't say I love you to anybody back when I say it. And including me, and she kind of forgot a little bit about who I really was and stuff. Because when she was young, I mean, I was not fucked up until she was taken away from me. I mean, I was not fucked up for hardly any time at all. He took her from me, and I kind of like manifested that myself because I remember right before it happened thinking this needs to happen. And even contemplating talking today because I knew very well and I was not okay with the fact that I was some kind of a fucking sick zombie just taken over by this fucking drug, dude. It was the most fucking fucked up thing ever, dude. Ever. And I don't know how, because back then I would not be able to sit here and not smoke crack, knowing there's crack somewhere. I mean, nowadays I can go to a crack dealer's house or something, or like if I knew someone that did something like that. But I mean, like I could actually be around that and not need it. And so that was not something that I was ever even capable of, or ever even close to capable of doing. Anyway, um, and so God is who God is who rescued me from drug addiction. No, my dad did. Dad did. I did. God did. It was a collaborative effort there, and I really did it without rehab. I mean, my dad encouraged me to go to rehab, and I did. Yeah. But I'm not a 12 stepper. 12 stepper is like kind of glad it's there, but works for them. Yeah, well, sometimes it gets a little intense around that. But that's what it would be if I went camping. Pretty intense. um, so, back to my story. My would say, okay. And to me, it was my love words, it was cute, really cute to me. And she's my baby, and she's just so cute, and I love her so much. And so when she would say that to me, it warmed my heart. It was special. I love her. That's what she says. And like I said, I contemplated, you know, the downside or whatever, or what it might be, or what have you. The dad got on the phone one day afternoon. I'm talking. He said, "Hey, and you know what, Dave? Credit to you, dude. Credit to you, Dave, for every time you have been a good, strong, understanding man, despite your downfalls, in my opinion, that I might have had, or whatever." I do want to say a special acknowledgement to Dave because Dave was, I was so lucky that that's who I got pregnant with in a way because, well, I'm not in a way, okay, I'm sorry, that's like saying, I'm sorry, but, um, yeah, there's so many times when Dave would pull through for me here or there in different ways, especially when Maya was young before I was addicted to drugs. He was really helpful. And we struggle because of my mom. Me and Dave, I'm so sorry. I want you to know, Dave, I'm so sorry about my mom. I'm so sorry that I kept trying to have hope in her, and I, in, in turn, exposed our daughter to who knows what, really. But I mean, we have a pretty good idea of a lot of it, and that's enough to have to deal with. And Dave, I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, I am so sorry, and you too, Maya. I mean, beyond belief for what I don't really know exactly, but um, Dave and Maya, I want you to know that, and Sharon and Fred and Maya's whole family. I really understand why it would be hard to forgive me for a lot of things about me. I mean, how can you understand what it's like to be on crack, right? I mean, like, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's impossible for you to ever know how powerful that is. Well, you know better than most people, but for me, unfortunately. But, I like to think that it wasn't as selfish, more I just didn't have a choice because I really feel that way looking back. I didn't have, it was that powerful. I can't even explain it, but if to try to explain it would make it sound like I'm trying to excuse it, and there is no excuse, absolutely whatsoever, period, on this earth, and I will never forgive myself. So if you guys didn't forgive me, I mean, I certainly wouldn't uh, blame you. I can't forgive me either. People are like, oh, well, you'll never heal, you'll never move on, you'll never become right unless you forgive yourself for things like that. And I'm like this. I'm more of the school of thought of if I am the kind of person that is going to forgive myself for something that, there's just really no excuse for, um, I don't really feel like that's okay that I would want to forgive myself for that. Honest to God, I don't really have any interest in trying to forgive myself for something like that. I feel as though I should never forgive myself for something like that and work all the days of my life with my daughter to compensate her and her family in any way, if that's possible. But to acknowledge it, number one, is not something I've done, I don't think, publicly, no, at all. And um, it's weird to call and say something like that. Probably that'd be awkward and strange, and they might think that I'm just like drunk or something. But I would. I'm not chicken shit too. I mean, but I think this is uh, probably not a bad way to handle it either. Myself. I mean, I'm trying to expose the fact that you guys have had to deal with this kind of shit in your life, but you know what? Life is life, and life happens, and shitty things happen, and there are really bad things in the world, and um, I have not always handled myself the best in situations um, under pressure. And I did have a lobotomy, folks, when I was 3 years old. I mean, that's also something I can prove to you. And I'm not kidding. Um, there's really no other explanation for the scar in the area of my frontal lobe like it is there. There's not really any other way to explain. I mean, it's just anyway. It was a bad deal. And the truth about what that is has not ever been disclosed to me. Well, yes, it has. Yes, oh, it definitely has. In roundabout ways, definitely. The little fucking half sentences about it, and like all the obsession with Rose Kennedy. My mom was always talking about Rose Kennedy. She still does. If you know my mom, you've heard her discuss Rose Kennedy, okay? My mom is obsessed with Rose Kennedy, all right? And she talks about it with, if you know Edie, you know she talks about Rose Kennedy. It's just like one of the things that she's like obsessed about. And it's because, they were still performing lobotomies back when I was a kid. They still do now to this day. But I mean, it was just 20 years uh, uh, on the late end of a 20-year stretch that became something that was wrong to do. Before it was something it was that people did, and that, in certain cases had to be done, um, and to some people in the 70s, it was not an unacceptable practice, honestly, for weird fucking psychotic, narcissistic fucking weirdos, sicko fucking fucks. But yeah, and like I said, I've always just wanted a bottle in front of me, but the order got mixed up, and that's what happened. And so it's interesting because she knows this, and part of her narcissism is that she know like this is how sick she is. She knows this, okay, and she's been trying to tell me my whole life in not so many words, because she can't help but admit what she does, like the thing with the object, like texting me, okay, about going out of time. All this. It's the same with all these people. The sicker the motherfucker, the more likely they are to discuss with you what they're doing and what they've done, and yeah, they have to tell on themselves. They can't ever keep it to themselves ever. It's impossible for a person that does shitty things to keep it to themselves. They will never. And so it's interesting that they like to call people rats or whatever, because they're really big rats always, and they'll do it to other people too. Out other people, whatever. I mean, I'm not perfect. I fucking wow. I out all people all the time. I've had to out so many motherfuckers. It's not funny. People put me in a position. They're like, if you are not gonna be a rat, listen, we are gonna fucking do everything in our power to turn you into a rat. So whatever. I'm not. It's like anyway. I mean, how come the world doesn't know that I have a lobotomy? All right, I've known this for a long time, and I've just recently um, been able to speak the fact that this is the deal. Well, mostly because it sounds crazy, and I risk sounding crazy, but I mean, we can prove these things, so that's what we got to do. And then when it happens, when I prove it, you're like, "What the fuck, really, dude? I thought you were lying." That's what people say. But for a long time, people would be like, "Oh, your mom told me about how you actually have the brain capacity of a 13-year-old child. We know, 12, 13. It's okay. Your mom told us about the fact that you're retarded." And I'd be like, huh? It's like people kept telling me this all the time, and I'm like, yeah, that's interesting. I hear that. And, you're not the first person to tell me that. Yeah, well, thanks for your sympathy. It is sometimes difficult to be as retarded as me. Yeah, I'm retarded. I'm not being held underwater by evil fucking weirdos my whole life and abused and traumatized to the point of, like, oh god, I hate that fucking car, dude. I really want that car to get the fuck out of the front of my fucking house, man. That disrespectful fucking punk ass little motherfucker, dude. He's 4'2", and the motherfucker looked at me with the greatest evil in his eyes. And I'll tell you what, man, the motherfucker is evil as you little bitch. Evil? You think you're evil? You're not capable of evil, motherfucker, because you're a pussy. You do not want to fuck with me, you stupid little fuck. Mm-hmm. Ooh, good old fashioned shanking. Sometimes what I think about. No, there was a misunderstanding where I was today earlier about a cat. A cat attacked Bubba. at a place where everybody's like, "Oh God, please don't stay here for very long, Camilla." Right? And I'm like, "Yeah, I know." But I needed to go to Phil's house because I wanted to see if he could maybe help me with my car being sabotaged or whatever. What I'm gonna have done is I'm gonna have my Mormon boys, my missionaries, maybe help me because one of them is actually an auto mechanic. And what I have to do is I need them to drive my car, or they're not going to be able to get a full idea of what is wrong with it. Because and then when they started it, they started my car. My car like sounded like it ran perfect, like there was absolutely nothing wrong with it. And even when they put the accelerator, and I'm like, no, seriously, this car's fucked up. I seriously, the car's fucked up. But you wouldn't even know it. They're like, well, I don't know. But he checks. He's a mechanic. Those boys are so good. I gave him a snack and a water. I love them, and I'm going to church, man. I'm going to the Mormon church. I'm in the process of I'm in the process of becoming an LDS church member. I'm baptized, certified, certified. Oh, I wonder what I have to not. Oh, what? I can't drink vodka? You're seriously? Tell me I can drink vodka. I should call Ted and ask him if he has any advice. He's like, man, you shit talking motherfucker. You think I want to talk to you? Oh, by the way, Ted and Audrey, I want to send a shout out and let you guys know I unfriended, I blocked my own daughter. Okay. I just blocked every single person on my Facebook. And then I didn't realize like people are like, why you fucking bitch, you blocked me? Well, not that Ted and Audrey would say that, but they probably might say you fucking bitch because I think I'm kind of annoying to them maybe sometimes. I don't know. I have actually no idea, but I don't know if they'll be glad that I'm gonna convert to Mormonism, but I have a feeling that maybe they'll be glad. But I really need to ask you guys advice. Yo, Ted Warner, give me a jingle. I need to discuss something with you on the advice tip, yo. And I didn't blocking you was not personal. Okay, here. This is what we have to discuss here. Where's my laptop? I said, Andrew's a commuter and he doesn't know how to operate a computer. Boopity doo, boopity doo, do do do, ba doobity doo. Okay, so basically, oh look at my shirt. Great habits make great leaders. Okay, where's Beans World? Beans World, Beans World. What? What? Edith cometh hereth. That's what I call her. Edith cometh hereth. First name Teflon, last name Edie. She calls herself Teflon Edie. So all I know is when she puts that business blazer on, you better look out. No, and that's kind of cute. There's like stuff I love about my mom, and I do have a good time with my mom sometimes. And we laugh together, but mostly she just wants to hate me. And she spent so much of my life trying to hate me and be mean to me. It's like I kind of embrace it now. I mean, that's just who she is, and that's how she wants to be. And like cool. I mean, I think that's pretty rad. Whatever. I'm not gonna fucking let it destroy me. Wait, that's exactly what I'm doing. What am I talking about? Okay, don't look at my house. Don't fucking look at my house. So pause and look at. Don't you dare. They like fucking fuck my whole world up. I need to put makeup on. I can't really kick it like this. This is kind of like you look like a fucking weirdo, honey, and I don't know who you think you are anymore. Who are you? Like who are you? I'm Ken LeMay. Okay. Merkaba. Um. Okay, so instead of being named Ina Virginia, I got named Camilla May Shirley. Mm. And I was like, oh. I mean, she must have. Like, I mean, Mom, thanks for the fucking cool name, dude. Like, for real, Mom. Thank you for the cool name. I think your naming capabilities are just like fucking rad, dude. You're a good namer, bud. Although Ruffly Feathers is kind of cuter than Ruffle Lace. Yeah, I know. I know you know that. Because Ruffly Feathers? I mean, Ruffly Feathers is a cute name. My mom, sometimes I say the dumbest shit, it's like fucking weird. Like sometimes it hits her funny bone. And I love when I make my mom laugh because she fucking thinks some of my shit is super funny. My grandma did too, my grandma Hanson. People be like, why is she acting like such a dork? Why is she so stupid? Let's like get serious. Like my grandpa would play rummy. And like sometimes my mom sticks up for me too. Like she said, you fucking warned her. I won't get into that. Leave that. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that to the football players. Hold on a second. You're getting buff, babe. Do you work out? I'm like, why? Why do you ask? Who, me? I'll kick your fucking ass, kid. I'll kick your ass. Oh, baby. He was born with a styrofoam motherfucking brain. He was born with a styrofoam motherfucking brain. And then I was like, well, some people are born gay, okay? Like, so there's a lot of guys that I've met that said they're born gay. And I mean, I'm not trying to judge. I mean, like, that's cool. I mean, like, I just have often just kind of thought about it and just been like, wondered, I wonder what a gay baby is like, have I ever met a gay baby? I don't know, probably. I mean, I was like, there's just something, about that baby, like he's gay. Yeah, that baby's definitely gay. I mean, I don't know. It seems a little outlandish to me to think that you were a gay baby, but you were probably not only a gay baby, but a pioneer. Is what I think. Not just a gay baby and a pioneer. Yeah, not just a gay baby. You were way more than that. You were also a pioneer, and being a pioneer and a gay baby. I mean, that's a heavy load to bear, and that'll turn you into a straight up badass for real. I mean, it's probably not real easy being a gay baby prior to the movement that freed people from judgment the way that judgment was inflicted on people. Now, I known a lot of gay people in my life, and I have never had an issue with their sexuality at any point in time in my life. They're who they are, and I, never even considered about their sexuality as a factor in our relationships. Although I do have some stereotypes I created in my brain due to such relationships happening. And that is one that gay men get jealous of women the way women get jealous of women. And even, no, grown men that aren't so called gay get jealous of. Dad, did you listen, right there? I said, well, you could always try, bud. You could always give it a shot. I mean, or get shot. That's what I meant to say. You could always give it a shot. I'm not gonna guarantee you won't get shot in the process of giving it a shot, but you know, these are highly intelligent beings we're dealing with, okay? So first and foremost, respect, okay? These are the kind of dudes that are like, you better show your respect, man. Okay? They're cruising by your house like a 5-year-old. Uh, like, speaking words into my door, like, fucking, you're such a dumbass, dude. You're so stupid and weird and creepy. Like, I'm sorry that you're a weirdo. I'm sorry that you're a really creepy, like, weirdo. I have a feeling you'll probably die alone somewhere without anyone to love you because you're kind of just like a creep already, and you're not even an old man. Whoa, yucky. You're kind of a yucky guy, dude. That's too bad. That's too bad. Dude, you're kind of a yucky guy. Tell you the truth. I mean, you're pretty fucking yucky. Have you ever thought about how yucky you are? Because you're fucking yucky, dude. Like, yeah, you're not the kind of person that a girl uh would want. It could take him a minute. My boobs look kind of good right now. Why do my boobs look so fucking good? Oh, because I'm getting fat. Probably because I'm getting fat. I joined the football team last week. And they were really glad to have me on board. My boobs look fucking hot right there. Why do my boobs look so good? Fuck. Oh, your boobies look good, baby. Sorry. Sexual content? I'm not gonna get blocked, am I? People get blocked for this. Will I get cock blocked? Listen, I'll fucking whoop your ass. I'll whoop your fucking ass. I'll kick your fucking ass, motherfucker. Listen, I used to play center. But then I just quit sports altogether when they took away my rights to own a baseball bat. I said, fuck it, I hate sports now. They took away my career. They said, you can't, we're reluctant to let you accept this plea bargain to let the 13 bullshit fucking traffic tickets we gave you while you were homeless being fucking targeted and fucking harassed and attempts at taking your life. We arrested you for this false charge. Second-degree felony assault with a weapon, domestic violence, no biggie. Just a violent offense, which is every assault charge I've had is I'm not the aggressor. I didn't hurt anybody, because anytime I ever did hurt anybody, it wasn't a situation where the cops got called. Oh yeah, actually it was a couple times. But anyway, fuck man, fucking motherfucker. My mom made a false charge of assault against me. She tried to do it more than once. And I was at Geiger for that, and she encouraged a UTA charge. But anyways, okay, so there I was arrested for a crime I didn't commit, and that's the truth. It was a crime I didn't commit. But I was mad at the police for acting like that to me, and I said, motherfucker, this little lady here, she's not answering the door for you. I told them, I made a promise to myself 10 years ago that I'm not answering the door for cops anymore because you guys don't deserve me to answer the door for you. I mean, like, what the fuck do you want from me, So, because they've really intruded bad on my life before, like busting in my house over a 10-inch TV that they thought I stole. I was like, are you on crack? That's what I asked him. I was like, are you on drugs? But anyway. Yeah, so like today after I was at the gas station. So I said I'm just gonna slither on down this alley here. My boobs look good. Why do my boobs look so good? God damn, Camilla, what the fuck? Your boobs look good. Did you get a boob job? They gave me a boob job while I was sleeping. Okay. Now listen to me, little boy. Listen to me, little boy. Okay, don't be a weirdo, Camilla. Okay, like you're taking a little too far here. Okay. Well, they are little boys, so I guess if they weren't little boys, then I want to say that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, Jellybean. What were we doing? Back at the ranch? This is a county shooting range, right? I'm at the right place, aren't I? Because I just want to make sure I'm at the right place. This is the county shooting range, rat. I'm at the right place, rat. Rat, baby. Oh, it's Rowdy Rat and Rhonda and the Roadhouse Gang. They're from Ratville, Colorado. Home of the Rowdy Rat and Rangers. Mm-hmm. Home of the Rowdy and Rattan Rangers. It's a beautiful little town, quaint, big fat rat statue right in the middle of the city center. Lovely. They told me, come on by, we'll give you the key to the city. You're going to love it here in Ratville. You're going to want to move here with us. Did you know if you put a rat in a cage with another rat in a cage inside that cage, and you give them chocolate, the rat inside the cage, the other one that's inside the cage with him, he's locked in the cage. Okay, locked. His friend, his fucking buddy, dude. So they put they put it like that, and the one that's not locked in the second cage, they'll give them chocolate, right? Well, rats love chocolate. It's like it's rat crack, okay, and not pack rat or the rat pack, but rat crack, rat butt crack specifically. Sorry to correct myself. It's rat butt crack. Anyways, this one's falling down to the side. Yeah, that's my smaller booby. I didn't have big boobies. My daughter would be like, gulp, gulp, and be like squirting out the side of her mouth, and I'm like, whoa, you boobies, 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 boobies. Are you? They're producers. They're milk. No, breastfeeding was so hard. You have to be so dedicated. And I was. Okay, love you, ma'am. Ow, Rowdy Rat and Rhonda and the Roadhouse Gang. Oh my god, dude, don't look like a fat fucking whore. Jesus Christ. Listen, I lift weights for a living. People are like, did you used to be a gymnast? I'm like, yes, hold on, and I do a whole bunch of flips and show my moves. As a matter of fact, I did. And then I end it like this, like just saying. But I was in ballet when I was a baby. No, I was in ballet when I was 8, and I did a performance at the Opera House for the Spokane Civic Theater. My teacher was Cece, and she was so amazing, and I loved her. She was so flamboyant, and what is the word? The word is she was flamboyant and eccentric and lovely and aristocratic and just like a very bright, very alive, beautiful energy. It was just amazing. Cece, I looked up to you so much. She's so pretty, and she wore big red lipstick and stuff like that. She always had lots of makeup on, and she was just amazing. Amazing. But in ballet, I remember trying out for like the Crown Princess. Well, I mean, I didn't know I was trying out for it. I mean, we were just in class and like she's like, "Okay, you're trying out for this now. Now this is what we're doing. We're trying out for this play." So I'm like, "Okay." And I um I got the part like no question. It was like kind of like we're doing this just for show. We're gonna give all of you a trophy, but Camel is gonna get the part. And because I had to cry. I had to cry. hmm And people are like, "Oh, she's an actress. She's just like in real life. I'm not an actress." Well, no, I'm not gonna say that I haven't pretended to be polite. I mean, I need to hear that. Oh, it's rat mating season again. So you put this rat in the cage, and the rat has chocolate. You give that rat chocolate, right? And he's like, you would think he'd be like, "Oh, rat crack, ha ha ha, ha." And then cream his rat shorts or something. But nope, nope. That's not what happens. That's not how it goes down. You give the rat a piece of chocolate. He's like, "I got priorities, dude. My homie is locked in a fucking cage, okay? Like, I'm gonna get my fucking buddy out of this cage." And they will bust their buddy out of jail and sit down and share the chocolate with their friend. And it's something like 70 some percent of males do that. And then the other part is another variation of that move. Um, and most all females do, and only some males. Well, most males do. They're like, because chocolate's irresistible to them, but not when their homie is suffering, you know. And I just like that's actually what rats. That's rat behavior, which is admirable, quite admirable. And I was unaware of the level of honor that one rat can have to another. And I think it's, they're down ass motherfuckers, yo. I mean, most people I like to think are like, if I have somebody in my life that I'm supposedly caring about, I mean, I would do everything in my power to get somebody out of jail. Like my daughter. Yes, I would not allow my daughter to sit in jail. I could never, never. Fuck, I'd be outside the courthouse protesting and shit, dude. Oh, ooh, ooh. um, Maya's okay because if she's not, the whole world's going down, motherfucker. You don't want to fuck with my fucking baby. Um, I'm a formidable opponent, enemy, whatever you want to call it. Adversary. Yeah, dead. Turn up your volume, folks. I mean, I can hear it, so I'm pretty sure you can, because when I've played these back, it's pretty loud. Like, I can hear it. I heard it a couple times, but I haven't really played back much of anything. I don't ever play back or edit anything that I'm doing, which is pretty raw. And I'm in a bra. It's raw. You make me want to fucking poop my pants on your head. No, I'm just kidding. No. Just kidding. You're like, "Man, I love that. I love it when a dog poops. Oh, I love it when that dog poops. Give Daddy a bite of that. I'm gonna stick it. I'm gonna stick it in my butthole. Give me that dog poop. Mm-hmm. Pretty little dog." So I move in like next door to people. Like, I'm like, Jesus, God, like, huh? I'm like, I've been homeless for 5 years, motherfucker. Okay, I'm done with this bullshit. Like, how in the fucking hell Yeah, if there's a better place for me to move, oh, I know there's a better place. There's a lot of better places than right here in Spokane for me to live. Okay, um, yeah, like just about anywhere. Like the extreme here is just insane, right? It's impossible that it's a coincidence. Okay, I mean, I'm telling you, you can't deny the fact that it's not a coincidence. But how do you like my bra, baby? No, this motherfucker better not be one of them one of them. Don't you fucking dare, motherfuckers! Keep your shit off of here, YouTube. You better start policing this. Oh yeah, you're gonna turn away that quickly? I'm such a nerd. Hey, I hate my screen. I don't like my camera. Yeah, have you ever taken them selfies and you like or taking a picture of yourself and it's just so gnarly, dude? You're like, I look like that? Because I don't feel like I do. When I look in the mirror, I don't feel like I look like that person. Um, the person that got me going on that was Nikki. She like would sit there and laugh about some of the pictures that she'd take, and I thought that was so funny because it is kind of funny. I feel like I look like Miss Piggy right now a little bit. I mean, you know, I'm not a piggy, but uh, I, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about opening a pig farm actually. You know. Mhm. Tune in, like, share, subscribe. Go ahead and hit that like button. That's what everybody says. Go ahead and hit that like button. Just, go ahead. Hit that like button. Hey, do you mind hitting that like button right there? Hey, do me a favor and hit that like button. Okay, I gotta go. I mean, I'll be here. I'm here for you. Like I said, I'm here for you. I gotta turn off the AC. It's freezing in here. We got her aired out. We're airing it out in here. Good night, darling. I must go now. I have to go poop my pants. I'll be back in a minute. No, sometimes I talk like a 5-year-old little boy, and it's like weird. It's kind of a weird thing that I do. It's annoying sometimes to me. But I managed to get through. It's a good thing I'm tough. Oh, look. Uh, the thumbnail of my video is funny. This mail you trusted put a camera and recording device in your home. Oh no, not a recording device. I mean, somebody else besides YouTube is going to get a recording of what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, so you're trying to put surveillance in my house? Cool. That's pretty awesome. Like, I already have surveillance in my house. The whole United States of America and the rest of the world can watch me whenever they want. Ooh, there's a hidden camera in here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not a hidden camera. I mean, I'm shy. I'm camera shy. I'm too shy for a camera. Camera. Your name's Camera, right? And I'm like, Camera? I mean, that's kind of a cool name, but not really. If my mom named me Camera, I would think it's a little bit weird, but teach their own. It probably would have grown on me like a stack of 4x6 glossy prints from Kodak at the store. My dad. Oh, my daddy. He was always taking beautiful photographs and ordering prints, copies, photos. But he would order large size uh, renditions, copies, pictures, photographs. YouTube's darkest. Oh, geez. Why is that on my stuff? People act weird when you start to do this. Oh, okay. Well, it's not that interesting to me. I mean, people act weird. Well, people act weird no matter what the fuck's going on because there's no such thing as a person who's not just like weird. Oh man, you know what? Oh, I haven't heard from him in a while. I should check on this guy. Protects you. I love how he sings. I love how he's such a performer. JDS is a performer. He's a performer, and I love it. He reminds me of a Broadway actor, and I know that that's what he would enjoy doing. And I am. I love. He smokes. He smokes like a chimney, and I dig that too because I know how it is. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, collective? You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, Gemini. Let's scoot St. Francis up there a little more. Geminis, what's going on? What's going on? What deck do we want to use? Let's start out with. You're not going to give me a copyright claim. Deck, oh, am I not supposed to do this? Geminis? Hold on. I don't want anybody to. Like, do people get mad? I better stop and Google this. Hold on, I gotta Google this. Okay, so listen. Okay, is it rude or considered wrong to create YouTube content while I love my Beanster, I sure do. I'm sorry about that happened today, baby. Do you want to come up here with Mama? Do you want to come over here? Come over here, Beanie, with your Mama. I'm here today on this night. I'm so sorry that happened to Beanie today, huh, baby? You want to come up here with Mama, baby? Do you want to come here, sweetheart? Come here to Mom, Bean. Come here to your Mama. I got a nice night. You're probably snuggled in over there, huh? I love you. I sure do love you, Bean. Man, I sure do love you. Is it rude or considered wrong to create YouTube content? Oh. While listening. Whoops. To someone else's content at the same time. Okay, there we go. Showing results. How can you use someone else's video? No, I'm not trying to include anybody's stuff in my content specifically. That's not at all what I'm trying to do. I'm just living my life, and this is what I do with my life is I listen to these YouTube channels and watch YouTube. I watch YouTube. That's what I do. And I try to learn about the world and the people around me and what have you. So that's what I do on YouTube. And then now I have a channel myself, and I'm just live on YouTube being I don't know, like some weird lady that talks to herself. But see, I like to talk to them. I have to talk things out. And so that helps because like I'm not necessarily talking to myself, which is so rad. Okay, because I have lived a lonely existence. But anyways, I'm just doing what I do. And like I think it's some kind of a you get a warning and shit and like what? Copyright violation. And I'm like, definitely not trying to suck off of anybody else's shit at all. But apparently it is considered. Oh, but I think I got to figure out how to mute other people's content if it is on while I'm creating my own. Okay, can you use other people's content on YouTube? I mean, I'm not trying to, though. That's not what I want to know. If you wish to use someone else's YouTube video, you may want to reach out to them directly before you upload a video to YouTube. You must get the rights to all elements in your video. These elements include any music, even if it's just playing in the background. Okay, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Playing in the background, photos, or so on. Okay. So then what I want to do, what is forbidden on YouTube? These people like to be live on YouTube calling me a rat. They're so cool. Hate speech, predatory behavior. Okay. 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 Yet people have a real problem with me saying the F word. Okay. Predatory behavior. Hey, man, predatory behavior. We're experiencing that. Graphic violence, malicious attacks. Yeah, see, there would be no malicious attack on my part on my YouTube ever because I'm not a malicious attacker. But I am a fucking annihilator to people that are, so that's okay, that's allowed. And content that promotes harmful or dangerous behavior. Oh, I did not know those as rules, actually, so that's good to know. YouTube probably is very mad at me. Are you listening to this? Rat, rat, rowdy rattin' rat. He's a motherfucking rat. What is considered inappropriate content? Let me check this out. So interesting. YouTube makes it clear what is prohibited on the site: nudity and um, enticement to violence, to okay, threats, disclosure of private information. Disclosure of private information. What does that mean? I mean, my life, I can't disclose my own private information if it involves somebody else. Because don't I have a right to express who I am and what goes on in my life, especially when the people around me are always trying to put me at risk? I mean, it's part of my story and who these people are and how disgusting they are, and the world needs to know about it. So I don't know about that rule, and that's why I'm going to become an attorney, because I won't play games with like that. You're not going to tell me that I can't speak my mind and who I am and what's gone on in my life. That's why I'm always repeating. I'm not saying anything that I can't prove. And if I am saying something that sounds like I'm saying that's that, and I can't confirm it, I definitely want to always pay attention and let you know that this is my theory due to this, and this. And like, we're talking about violations to my human rights. This is something that if I don't expose it, it's not going to be a good thing for somebody else. Any one of you out in the world could end up experiencing these people. And yeah, somebody else is going to be the subject of their obsession, eventually. These people are predatory people, okay? And if you don't care that they're doing it to me, then you need to care that they're going to do it to potentially you if you don't prevent people like this from existing as free citizens of the world with human rights, because they don't care about human rights. And so therefore, we don't care about theirs either. It's like eye for an eye. Is what it's called, right? That's what the Bible says. I mean, I'm not saying that we need to fucking shoot right to make a wrong and we should be an asshole because someone else is being an asshole to us. Right? And again, sometimes it is That's the solution. That's what needs to happen. I will give Jason Weekly some credit with one thing he told me once. And that was, okay, you gotta fucking check a motherfucker. Straight out, right away. It has to be done. And if you do that, he said, people do listen. And I agree. But I also believe that when confrontation and stuff like that happens, ignorant people on the ignorant end of things always, rather than listening to what the fuck's going on and understanding and check themselves before they wreck themselves, they you know they want to retaliate in a very careless manner that's actually gonna fucking eventually get them. Dude, did you hear these people? Turn up your volume on your YouTube and listen to these fucking people harass me. I mean, I don't know. These people are sad individuals, darling. Okay, listen. I am in psychotherapy sessions right now. You guys are my psychotherapists, so if you hate me, I guess you probably shouldn't watch my channel, right? If you hate me, then don't watch my channel because it's just gonna piss you off. I love loser maintenance men. I mean, if I have a maintenance man, I'm hoping that he's like a fucking total fucking retarded douchebag. Yeah. You know, like a cool dude that knows how to call a woman who lives alone a rat and like creep up to her door, you know, and shit. Like, that's fucking cool. I'm a rat? Okay. I don't know, motherfucker. All I know is I live in an apartment complex. It has lye all over the entire yard. Just now, there were babies walking across the lawn without shoes on, except their pajamas on. But I mean, there's lye on the ground out here. That's going to burn the baby's skin. On the bottom of their pajamas, it'll burn their skin. And God forbid they drop their binky and pick it up. Because they're going to feel a burning sensation in their mouth when they get lye on their pacifier. I mean, this is real, what I'm saying here. I ain't trying to be no rat, but disrespectful motherfuckers that disregard the lives and safety of a baby like that. I'm not saying the parents, I'm saying, you know, dude. It's just like careless. That is the most careless disregard for an innocent life that they. Yeah, I guess maybe not. There's a lot of disregard. What was Brian looking for? Maybe he was looking for a gun. I wonder. It didn't occur to me. Nah. Probably the benefit of the doubt. What does it say? It says Washington women's basketball. Oh, that's cool. I think it's special. The power of we is stronger than the power of me. That's right. Ain't that the truth, homie? Ain't that the motherfucking truth? Well, the network of weirdos and scumbags is in full effect. I mean, They've been operating right outside my door night and day the last couple days. I mean, they're coming on hot and strong. Yeah, it's going to be solid all night long. Get ready for a long night of harassment, folks. This is welcome to my world. These people are my inspiration. Welcome to my beautiful world. These people are my inspiration. Oh, I love them so much. They're so cute. He's like, I'm outside your door. Being the creepiest fucking maintenance man ever recorded live on YouTube. I'll be outside your door. Okay? I won this maintenance contract because I'm a professional son of a bitch. Like, whoa, this dude's a fucking douchery. He needs to open up an actual douchery. I don't even know what that is. Do they have doucheries? Yeah, they do now. If they didn't, maybe they do now. I mean, he's so sexy. He's like, real. I'm like, oh gosh, that man just sounds like such a badass. Do you hear the way he says rat? It's like, I don't know. He's a gangster. I can tell. I know a gangster when I see one and hear one. That motherfucker's a straight up gangster. Did you hear how he said rat? It was very rat-like in nature. It had a real ratty vibe to it. Rat and Rhonda, Rootin' Randy. We're meeting at the Roadhouse for some ravioli. Rowdy Rat and Rhonda and the Rat House gang. I'm a fucking retard. And I'm gonna eat you alive. Turn you into dog food. Wait, did I try these on already? I mean, most of the jeans that I got the other night from Billy were already mine in a past life. It's like my stuff keeps getting given back to me. People find like piles of my stuff because like all these I don't know, junkies pass it around and stuff. So it's a mixture of my stuff and other people's stuff, but it comes back to me. And sometimes when my belongings come back to me all the time, I'm like, it was like, oh, these were my jeans in another lifetime, because yeah, this is a different lifetime. Don't fuck around with Rowdy Rotten. Rootin' Tootin' Randy and Rhonda, baby. Randy, Routin'. And the Rat Sensations and the Snitch Bitch, Trick Bitch, Tellers live in concert. I said one day to these ladies up at the senior apartments where my mom lived, I was like, hey guys, the Pointer Sisters are in town. Or no, I said, look, I did. I said, you guys know that the Pointer Sisters are in town? And they were like, really? And then they would go, and then their whole demeanor changed when they realized that they're the Pointer Sisters. Oh man, do you hear the way he says the word rat? I mean, I don't know. He's such a gangster. I've always dreamt of being with a gangster like him, you know? God, he's sexy, honey. Sexy. Sexy as all get out. Hey, I wonder if they've seen Ozzy anywhere. I wonder if they know Ozzy. We're not from here. What? Okay, you look awfully familiar. You look really familiar. Adam. Even your name sounds familiar. It's matching up with the face, actually. You should have given me a fake name. Because I know better. I know you. Oh, I'll never forget a fucking face like yours, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna take these guys out one at a time, and each time I'm gonna get a tattoo of them with their. It's just their neck and that's cut off, like the one Jamie has. Yeah, but each picture of all their faces, just all the way down both arms. Fucking bam! That's my sleeve, dog. Sleeves. No, I'll put on one arm the ones that I've taken out, and on the other arm the reasons for each time I did. So I have a picture of mine, put that, Kelsey and Maisie and Benny. Or I mean, that's kind of morbid. I don't think I should involve them in a tattoo like that. I mean, that'd be kind of like that'd be a bit too much. But I am gonna get a face tattoo on my left side of my face. In fact, if I could talk them damn Bisbee boys into giving me some free work, they're like, dude, everybody asks us for free work, okay? We are here for our fucking health, all right? We have families to feed, bitch. They'd fuck me over by like writing something stupid. That'd be cool. Yeah. But I do have my tattoo picked out. And I'm going to keep it a secret what it is. But it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I'm just trying to say it's pretty dope. The tattoo I picked out. I don't have it picked out. I didn't pick a tattoo out of a book. I made it up myself in my head. Just the way I want it to be. Baby. Baby. Oh, I don't like that word. No, I can't say that word anymore. That's what they call these dogs that they torture. That baby. So, nope, I'm not gonna call him that anymore. Or puppy either. He's not baby, and he's not puppy. Okay. Yeah. I know you think of your dogs as like OPP and shit back and forth. I'm like, you're cool. Like, whoa. It's not like anybody's ever like saying anything to me directly about anything other than like, oh, well, mostly they're preoccupied with you're dead, 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 you're dead. What's considered harassment and a threat is anything that can be taken as a threat. Anything that would be logically looked at as a potential threat if spoken. Like, would you think that is? It's what it boils down to with the law and legality on that is logic, right and wrong, basic things like that come into play as a decision whether it's this or that is made. But anyway, don't you love people? I do. I love people. All those maintenance guys, they're just like super on the creep, dude. Oh man, they're hot and heavy on creeping, and I'll tell you what, they are giving me death threats like you wouldn't believe. I mean, because the fucking dude, the little 4 foot tall dude that pulls up and always says dead and calls me a rat, and Brian Lorraine and all their friends, and Zach and Ashley, and Fritz and Carol, and Tracy and Dayla, and Will and Barb, uh, and Josh and his girlfriend. All this isn't enough, harassment. So they had this recipe that they were going by, and they decided they needed to add an extra dash of some really fucking sicko, creepy, fucking predator dudes that are like really dumb and like not even good workers. They're just fucking punks, you know. But I don't know, like, cool, dude. Yeah, you know how to pound a hammer. Right on, dude. Yep. If I was a boy, I'd threaten women too all the time. Fuck yeah. Because that's cool. Because, like, you have a reason to be threatening me. Fuck you, dude. This whole situation, if you're talking about the condition of my apartment, I swear to God, motherfucker, you can suck a fucking dick, dude. This happened. This is the result of being completely fucking frozen psychologically. And I'm telling you what, man, you fucking make some fun of this shit, and you pick on a motherfucker for something like this, dude. I swear to God, man, Satan and God will get together and strike your ass down so fucking hard it ain't funny, dude. Man, fucking. I don't know. Maybe you haven't experienced karma in life, but I mean, it's it's there. It will happen. And it's inescapable for every single one of you kiddos. Hey, have I told you before what happens? It's a the Okay. Well, what happened was eventually we hit around the. We finally made it around the hard part, which was we're past the fuck around stage, because like there's another part of the fuck around stage that is. See, well, here's what people don't understand for some reason, and they say it all the time, like they do, but like you can't have the fuck around without the finding out part, okay? And these guys are like, yeah, motherfucker, you fuck around. Fuck you, bitch. I mean, do you know what's going on here? Like, you people are sick fucking weirdo creeps that are I mean, like, serial killers are people that aren't supposed to be around, okay? And so that's who you people are. And people don't understand because you're a network of them, all right? And that's all real nifty and everything, but I'm just not interested in any of it. And since you keep throwing it at me, now you're going to have a fucking problem. So, I mean, it is what it is. You're a fucking stupid piece of shit. And pretty soon here, if not like right now, you are going to have to realize that this isn't a fun little road you're on. And then to add fucking insult to injury for you, now you're a junkie that is fucking terrible and rich. That's terribly rich. Rich, whoever rich is, I don't even know. Probably know a richer two in my day, but not that I'd be sitting here talking about it, that's for sure. Nothing memorable. Nothing flammable. Did you know you are a punk ass, pussy ass biatch? Well, I didn't say nothing. What do you mean I didn't say nothing? What are you talking about? What? I didn't say nothing. Who, me? What? I was like, yep, I know you didn't, did you? I didn't think so, motherfucker. That's what I thought. Okay, just double checking. I thought I heard your bitch ass little punk ass mouth say something. But I'm sure if you you did, you'd repeat it because you're not a chicken shit, right? No, you're not a chicken shit at all. You don't strike me as a chicken shit at all. No, no, nope, nope. You're a pretty badass motherfucker, dude. My gosh. Uh huh. Yeah, are you like in the Big Brothers Big Sisters program so you can mentor a kid and teach him how to be a little fucking bitch like you? That'd be kind of cool. Maybe you should get into life coaching. You know, boy, I bet you'd make a hell of a life coach. Cause like, look at you, you're a stud. I mean, you got so much extra time in your life. You got time to like pick on girls and stuff. Like that's fucking cool, dude. How'd you manage to find that much vacation time? You must be a pimp, 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 pimp. Motherfucker, he's a straight up pimp, okay? He's a fucking pimp. Pimp. He's a fucking pimp. Listen, man, so it takes him fucking 6 months to complete, cupboard demolition. That's why I'm like, oh, these guys definitely feds, right? Definitely feds. Um, you know what makes me think that they're feds more than anything is the fact that they act and look like feds. They're a little bit fetish. It's like fetish. That's British for fetish. No, I don't know. Oh, they're so funny. These boys. These boys are rocking the Christmas tree. You know what I'm saying? Rocking the damn. They're rocking the house down. They're rocking New Year's Eve. They're still celebrating St. Patty's Day, honey. Cheers. Let's knock this motherfucker down. Listen, Brian told me the other day, just so you guys know, he can't set my house on fire, he said. So that's good news. That's cool. Right on, bud. Thanks for telling me. Hey, at least now I know that you can't catch my house on fire. I appreciate you letting me know. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. He said, you know why? Because if he lit my house on fire, he said, then he'd be lighting his on fire. And I said, the fire theme, fire, 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 fire. He's like, oh, we're going to frame you for that because you know what? We're going to frame you. We're going to frame you for something. I said, no, 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 you silly little bitch. Now go back to bed. Fuck. Go play with your fucking little wiener or something. Go play with your little Chinese wiener or something, okay? Go play with your little gay baby wiener that you have. Remember you said you were a gay baby? I was like, I don't know, dude. Like, I didn't even know there was such thing as gay babies until somebody said, yes, there are. There's actual babies that are gay. And you and I have held them, and they're beautiful. And I was like, well, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's interesting that, I'm glad we've evolved as humans enough to know that, hey, man, this baby's definitely gay. We need to nurture the gay in him, and that's groovy. That's groovy. And you know what? At that point, they're more than just a gay baby. They're a pioneer and a gay baby. So that's kind of like even more cool. So I got a lot of respect for gay babies. That's probably not the easiest thing to be in the world. You know what I mean? I mean, if you were born as a gay baby, you had a struggle on your hands. But yeah, I mean, at least they were acknowledged and accepted, and not only that, but recognized for being a pioneer and a gay baby at the same time. Because I'm sure being a pioneer that's enough as it is, but then being a gay baby and a pioneer at the same time would be like, wow, man, that's pretty cool. So, um, and I'm hoping that they fight for the rights of other gay babies all across the world, you know. But I didn't even know there was such thing. But there is. Yep. I watched a program about it, and the lady said, "Well, we knew right away. We knew it. We knew when she was pregnant that the baby was going to be gay." And I said, "Oh wow, that's pretty neat. How'd you figure that out?" We just knew. We knew the baby was gay before the baby was born. I was like, "Wow, that's That's a new technology that they have. They can test to see. They're like, oh, yep, 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 it's a boy, and yes, he's actually. I hope you're ready for this. He's going to be one of America's first recognized gay babies. Congratulations. And then usually parents are like, oh, that's so neat and everything, so that's good. And the gay baby is then becomes a pioneer and a gay baby at the same time. It's pretty neat. Then there's often the ceremony and stuff like that. It's a it's a pioneer themed gay baby shower. Yes, themed in the theme of a pioneer because um, that there's still limited amount of research done in the field of gay babies, and um, so gay babies in today's day and age are actually more than just gay babies. They're also pioneers. So that's a pretty tall order to have to live up to as a baby. You know. Yep. I don't know what all the research is about gay babies, but I'm sure it's all wonderful, good information so that we can make sure that they're treated and loved and nurtured and guided the way that would be best for their life and well being and future, for the future of other gay babies as well, who at that point may not be considered like pioneers, but maybe like innovators or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm going to have a pork sandwich. I'm not supposed to eat pork. But the food bank gave me 25 cans of pork. I was like, oh man, that fucking pork shit, that stuff's good. I told the lady, I'm like, that stuff's so good. It feels like a guilty sin eating the pork in the can. Pork in the can. Remember the first time I had this, I was like, damn, this is yummy. Why don't you hand me some of that there pork? Yo, porky, hand me the porky, 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 porky. Oh, and I wasn't being facetious when I was outside just now about the beautiful family. Because they are. They're a cute family. I mean, that's how I like to look at the world around me and people around me. I want to love everybody. I want to love them. I want to love everybody. And um, I certainly don't want to hate them. I don't want to hate anybody. I have no desire to really hate anybody. I don't like hating people. I think hating people is like a fucking dumb, lame thing to do. Like, why would you hate people when you don't have to? I mean, just because you want to be a fucking negative fucking hater, that's like you're lame, dude. You're fucking lame, you know? I mean, at least I don't think I'm a black guy. I mean, at least I know I'm white. You know? You're weird. I'm retarded. No, not really. Red. I guess he said he's from Salt Lake, so down there, that's like how people do it. Oh, they do it like that here too, babe. You fit right in. Rat's a cool word. Around and around. I put her on the rat wheel. She was part of the rat rodeo, and I mean, she was a superstar. She was destined to go on the road with the rat rodeo. Oh yeah, baby, hang on, it's gonna be a wild ride. Food bank pork in a can. This is amazing. Yummy. Listen, I'm gonna be right outside your door. butt ass naked with a chicken mask on. So I'll be lurking outside your door, lady. Because I'm a fucking creep. Don't you worry. I'm gonna show you I'm a fucking creep. I'm gonna be outside your job. I'm gonna be outside your house. And I'm gonna be hiding in the bushes, butt ass naked with a chicken mask on. And I guarantee, motherfucker, I'll be able to get a piece of that ass before you be able to beat me off of you. I'm gonna get that ass. That ass is mine, baby. Mine. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like if you're not already addicted to fentanyl, that you're well on your way to a fentanyl addiction, sir. It's just part of the deal that you sign with Satan when you sign on to harass me is that you eventually become a helpless, useless fentanyl addict. You'll be a fentanyl addict before you know it because that's the curse. Yeah, that's the curse. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. You'll be addicted to fentanyl before you know it. It's part of the curse. Sorry. But that's what you have to look forward to. And at that point, your life would basically just be over. Fentanyl addicts don't survive more than 2 years. So, congratulations. Live it up, buddy. Or, sweetheart, I'm a suicide mission for you. You're gonna break your mother's heart. I don't want to take you away from your family. It's a lot for a woman to have to live with, knowing I'm the reason your mama is so glad she can finally live her life. Oh, oh shit. Oh man. It's hard to figure out what to say, when somebody loses a loved one. But I thought I chose my words wisely when I told Brian, you know, listen, at least she doesn't have to put up with you anymore, Brian. Think about that. He's like, yeah, exactly. You knew, you knew. I mean, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to be. She doesn't have to worry about, um, you know, her and God can finally reconcile on the fact that he told her she was supposed to get an abortion and she didn't do it. She didn't do it. Just kidding. Oh, your mom told us about your brain damage. Yeah. Terrible. Horrible. Honey, how do you do it? Well, brain damage and trauma can produce, create, induce neuron connections that grow and connect that don't even exist in the brains of other people. Uh huh. My brain has grown and generated through the connection of neurons many pathways that your brain doesn't possess, and likewise the other way around. Um, what basically happens in life here is that a motherfucker's fucking around, doing stupid shit, gets caught up, and then sometimes it's even possible that part of the reason the guy gets caught up is because of some cop throwing in some shit. This is what's happened to me. I know for a fact that this has happened. This is another factual piece of information that police will, like, I don't live in Libya anymore. I've been gone from there. Okay. I moved away. Well, the cops, after I did, because this is what these people do in this little town. It's like this weird fucking snake eating itself thing. But they go, well, Camilla's not going to know. And everybody's got this perfect plan of robbing her blind, or thinking that they're robbing her blind, but really creating a bunch of problems for banks. But, hi, baby. Hi, baby guy. Hi, little baby guy. What have you been doing, honey bunny? Honey bunny, you're the one that I love. Mr. Beanie, 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 tell me the truth. Could you please, please tell me the truth, Beanie, Beanie? Mm-hmm. Mm. What I was gonna say is, I'm like, it's like 2 years into me like hearing this fucking rat shit, you know, and I'm like, I mean, at first, I mean, I didn't even digest that this was a real thing, and I was hearing about it, I'm like, that's just absolutely absurd. Like, I didn't even think it was possible that something like that would, like, it's a lie. I mean, I don't even know what they could possibly be talking about. And so I'm like thinking, I start to think, these motherfuckers, like, I see my own friends would treat me weird and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Did that bitch just treat me like that? I'm like, what in the fuck? And then Shannon and Jaylene going to the hospital and getting my mom flowers when she had heart surgery, which, I mean, I was homeless, probably out of gas. I mean, even possibly completely knocked out the whole time, you know? I mean, and like really pissed off at her for doing horrible shit. Um, that was the main part. But my two best friends that I grew up with go over there and act like I'm some kind of a piece of shit or something. Like, my mom is a vicious, nasty motherfucker at this point. And I'm like, damn, you gotta be kidding me, man. My friends. And then I'm like, and then there's this air to it, this vibe to the whole thing that's like, there's more to it than they're just visiting my mom and getting her flowers. Okay. And worrying about her. There was an important thing that was going on there, an exchange of information and or ideas for fraudulent activities against me and my name. Okay. It's undeniable that's what was taking place, because in all the years since I've been not friends with them or haven't talked to them, I never heard of my mom talking to them. But this exchange of supposed loyalty or love or concern happened, and then, they're not friends. They're not friends. They don't talk. They don't even. that was like, it wasn't them coming to visit my mom out of love, okay? This was Jaylene and Shannon collectively with my mom showing them how to do this. My mom using them to do this, okay? I mean, these people formulated a plan to destroy my life so that they could rob money from my name sake, so that they could rob inheritance that does not belong to them, that they don't even have business even thinking about, let alone like, whoa, the level of violation here. I don't care who you think you are. uh, this level of bullshit right here, folks. And then saying that I'm a rat so that you're supposedly justified, man. Fuck you, dude. Fucking lie about me so that you can fucking hurt me. Oh boy, it's just like fuck you, man. I'm slapping this all back in your faces, guys. You have no idea what's fucking going on right now. You don't even know. Like I said, God is here, and He ain't leaving until He's done whooping your asses. And that's the truth, baby. Yeah, God's here, and He ain't leaving. He told me He's not leaving until He's done taking care of y'all. Now, fentanyl is a slow, miserable